So I didn't know that my mom had actually hit menopause when she did. If she would have talked to me about it, it would have first of all helped me understand that okay, this is something that happens, and also maybe help you out.
Have you ever had the menopause talk?
Not really. My mom's been through menopause, so we've all sort of talked about it.
We didn't talk about it before it happened because I don't think you also knew that it was happening or it was going to happen.
I was in my late 30s, I remember. I've been a person who always had regular periods. So when it started, I wasn't really sure it's menopause. And I didn't take any medical help at that point of time.
What do you think happens during menopause?
You get really cranky because your hormones are just all over the place.
Okay, your periods stop. I thought it's like, okay, just like 1 month you stop getting it and then you're free from all the stuff that you have to deal with.
I've also heard it affects your sex drive and therefore it will affect your relationships, partner, etc., etc.
Do you know what this is?
It's either a pregnancy or a COVID test.
Looks like a pregnancy kit to me.
So what it actually is this.
I know menopause testing kit. I didn't know you could test menopause. Wow.
How does this test work?
We'd like to introduce you to an expert who'll help you understand this tricky subject. She's one of India's best known gynecologists, Dr. Anjali Kumar.
That's cool. I'm looking forward to it because I have a bunch of questions.
I'm Dr. Anjali Kumar. I'm a gynecologist and obstetrician. So tell me, does the idea of menopause ever scared you?
Yes, it does. Especially in the last year or so, it has been. You know, the whole hot flashes, hormonal changes, body changes. I've been experiencing a lot of those.
So when the phase started in my life, it was very scary. I think my body all got complicated. I was totally confused.
Are those like typical symptoms of menopause and should I definitely start worrying or does it look different for different people?
So menopause is different for every woman. For someone, it could be, very easy breezy kind of a thing. Generally, the first symptom of a menopause is irregular periods, night sweats and hot flushes and mood swings and so on, which are actually harmless symptoms. Not necessarily everyone will have all the symptoms.
Sure.
Can you just throw some light on how women can prepare themselves better for this phase of life?
Educate yourself about what is menopause. This will bring a lot of new biological changes in your body, so it's better to be aware about them. So nowadays we have tests also available which can tell you if you are heading towards menopause. So this kit actually looks like a urine pregnancy kit only, which has got two markings here. So this says T and it says C. So you are supposed to put your urine 2 drops into this well and wait for almost 10 minutes to read this test.
Right.
So in case you get to see 2 lines here, one line on the C and 1 line on the T, this means that you are heading towards menopause. And that means that you must seek an early appointment with a doctor to understand what actions you need to do. While in case there is only 1 line which is at the control, this means that you are not in menopause. But in case your periods are irregular, you must still definitely go to the doctor. The irregular periods could be because of a hormonal condition. So when should you be doing this test? So in case you are around the age of 40 and experiencing any kind of irregularity in your periods, in case you have any unexplained night sweats or hot flushes or unexplained sleep problems, in case you have a genetic or a family history of an early menopause, it definitely calls for this test. So my question is both for you, Suhani and Tanu, that what can be done from the society side to make sure that this transition to the next beautiful phase of life is a very easy and a smooth one and a safe one.
There's so much of awareness about, having periods, having safe sex. I think this is an equally important phase of women's life and transition into menopause. So I think there should be open forums, a lot of family support, and first of all, there should be awareness about it. Men at home, or husbands or son or brothers should help their, female member in the family with a lot of support, love and care.
Yes.
I think that is very, very important right now.
Also, the women should talk about
Yeah.
it more. So I didn't know that my mom had actually hit menopause when she did. So if she would have talked to me about it, it would have first of all helped me understand that okay, this is something that happens, and also maybe help you out.
How different will my life look once I hit menopause and, for the rest of my life?
So I can say for sure it's going to be a very happy and a liberated phase of your life, provided you take that self-care part seriously. So once again goes without saying that test yourself early, whether by a self-test or by a blood test or by a doctor's visit. Listen to your doctor, take your supplements, make sure that you exercise, you eat healthy, you sleep well, and always remember that menopause is not the end of the road. Pausing your period means that your life do not get paused. It's the phase which is to be celebrated. I had an early menopause. It's been 16 years and I'm still surviving, and I'm surviving happily. Please be positive, please be optimistic, look after yourself, be happy, and wishing you a very, very happy menopause.